Welcome Impact Wrestling fans to an all-new episode of Destination Impact. And must say, that was an amazing broadcast this evening. We start off the broadcast with Josh Matthews welcoming us to the Wembley Arena in London, England, as the opening contest was a last man standing match. Big Factor Bobby Roode took on Eric Young, the member of the Beatdown Clan. And I gotta say, that last man standing match was a great match to open up this week's Impact. Bobby Roode was victorious in the last man standing match by the Roode Bomb to the table, to the Roode Bomb, to the Roode Bomb, to put EY through the table for the win. And after that, we go backstage and we see, then we take a break for a little bit, then we come back as Drew Galloway, as MVP comes out, and Drew Galloway, well, they do a promo, then they went one-on-one tonight, as the Beatdown Clan got involved in that match. So MVP was victorious tonight over Drew Galloway, and then low key took a shot to the forehead to Drew Galloway. Your next match of the evening was a real good match this week. Some really great matches this week on the card. Let me think. Your third match had to be no other than Bram versus Madness. So that was a great match to see. Over the past several months, Bram has put a number to Madness since they were in the UK. Bram and Madness, they were best friends. Now they're former friends, they're former allies. But it got really personal between Bram and Madness since Bram put his hands on Madness's fiancée, Mickie James. So Mickie James returns to Impact, and it got really personal last week, and it got really personal this week. What's next? I think Madness should go one-on-one with Bram one more time, but this time in a last man standing match to prove at odds to who will win the match. And also, in action tonight, it was a knockout versus a superstar this week, so it was Robbie E versus Brooke Adams. And I want to tell you, I'm proud of Brooke Adams because she stuck up for herself, and defeated Robbie E. And that was impressive. That was a great match between them. And I got to tell you, tonight's main event was very good. It was supposed to be hair versus hair because I've been studying Impact each week, folks. And that has gotten really personal between Ethan Carter III and Rockstar Spud. I mean, I got to tell you, it's been really rough on Rockstar Spud, as you see that Rockstar Spud was caught up with Ethan, as you see that Ethan got JB and cut his hair. I would say trimmed his hair on national television. Well, so they had to go one-on-one. That's what they had to do. So Rockstar Spud took it to the limit, and he did really well this week. He barely defeated Ethan Carter, but didn't all the way prove. But he fought like a warrior. He fought like a lion. I'll tell you all about that because he has done that. But Ethan, I want to tell you about a little bit of Ethan Carter a little bit before we go off the air this evening. What we just witnessed a moment ago Now, we thought that we were going to see a handshake between Ethan and Rockstar. Well, you see, sometimes, well, when you're in this business a long time, there's twists, there's turns. So Ethan turned his back on Rockstar and pulled him upside down and trimmed his hair a little bit, but not all the way. Who knows what we will see coming up. So I wonder what will happen. So, but anyway, great Impact this week. Don't forget, next week, Kurt Angle takes on the Destroyer, Bobby Lashley, for the first time in a good while for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. Who will win? I want to say, if you go on Twitter and if you tweet to the Destroyer, Bobby Lashley, and Kurt Angle, and okay, I'm going to make a tweet live, okay? And I'm going to say, who do you want to win? Who do you want to see to win the TNA World Heavyweight Championship? I would say Faye for Bobby Lashley or RT for Kurt Angle. Tell me yours on Twitter. Hopefully I'll get that. But hopefully I see your tweets on Twitter about that, because that will be good. Well, I gotta tell you, what an amazing impact it was this week. Don't forget, tomorrow morning, join the Professor Mike Tenay with Impact Wrestling Unlocked. You will see facts all about Impact Wrestling throughout the past couple of weeks. Also, who will make this week's top 5. And don't forget, remember, that's 10 a.m. Eastern if you're on the Eastern side, 9 a.m. on the Central side. And also, don't forget, tomorrow afternoon, 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Central, TNA and TNA's Wrestling's Greatest Matches. That's my favorite. And I gotta tell you, that was a really I really enjoy TNA Wrestling's Greatest Matches, because you'll see the greatest matches from a past pay-per-view or past Impact. Well, thank you guys for so much for tuning in for this week's for the return of Destination Impact. Before I go off the air this evening, I want to say that I'm very sorry for my dismissal for the past month. As you may know, we had a winter storm. We had a winter storm out here in the Louisiana area, and as you see is that, as you may know, that somehow or another I noticed it's like one weekend was my birthday, the other we had a winter storm. As you see, that winter storm was out here for the past for the past month, and somehow it got me under the weather. How is my status? How am I feeling right now? I would say I would give myself a 100%. Feeling much better, and you will see more Destination Impacts coming up. I might have some things coming up, but no worries. You will see a Destination Impact this week. Yeah, you will see a Destination Impact this week, and I would say like in a week, because I got something going on. This weekend, so I may not be available. But for those that didn't see this broadcast, I want you to make sure you watch this week's episode. I want to make sure a lot of people watch this episode, so you can watch it, get caught up. I know it's been a while since I did this episode, but I promise that I will do more Destination Impacts. I want to thank everyone for trending it worldwide on Twitter. Thank you so much. That really helps the show out a lot. Yeah, so this week, live broadcast of Destination Impact. Next week, I got something going on. But no worries. There will be a Destination Impact. It'll be this broadcast right here. So make sure you tune in for that. Like Destination like Destination Impact on Facebook by going to www.facebook.com/Destination Impact. Also, subscribe to Destination Impact YouTube channel. I will put a link out, I want you to click on the subscribe button. Let's keep subscribing to Destination Impact, because this is your 4th episode of Destination Impact. And I will promise you that there will be more fun and more Destination Impacts coming up. Well, this has been your social media icon, and thank you so much for tuning in for tonight's all-new episode. Have a great Friday night, everyone, and enjoy tomorrow's TNA Wrestling's Greatest Matches and Impact Wrestling Unlocked. I will see you guys next time on an all-new Destination Impact. Oh yeah, before I go, this is your destination for Destination Impact. Have a great Friday night, everyone.